In 2 weeks, the landscape of WWE will change. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We are live here in Brooklyn, New York, and we've got a great show in store for everyone here tonight. I'm Vic Joseph alongside Wade Barrett, and we've got a great show in store for everyone here tonight. Absolutely, me and Corey Graves just sat through a classic on Showtime where Mercedes Moné took on Sheeta. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. But tonight, we're going to be sitting through some great classics of ourselves. Absolutely coming up in our main event. After defeating Adam Cole to earn an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus will take on his former best friend Drew McIntyre in a World Heavyweight Championship clash here tonight. Yeah, Drew McIntyre didn't want to defend his title at all this week. He wanted to take a long break. He wanted to celebrate his big victory. But CM Punk once again pulled one final curveball on him. Cool, I hope you have fun. And forced him to defend his title. Well, speaking of title defenses, Kenny Omega, after winning the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in his career, will put the title on the line again. Will put his title on the line for the first time against Chad Gable. Yeah, Chad Gable still wants to be the Intercontinental Champion, and he's got his eyes on the prize. And he's got his eyes on the prize tonight, where he takes on the Best Bout Machine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Women's World Champion, the Chosen One, Indy Hartwell. Impressive. Dun, 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 dun. And here she is, Wade, the new Women's World Champion. Dun, 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 dun. Indy Hartwell completed her quest to live up to her potential as the Chosen One, and Indy Hartwell with a hard-fought victory. Oh, come on, don't start playing up now. Indy Hartwell had a hard-fought victory over Zelina Vega at WrestleMania, and what a match it was. Hello, Sean. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Brooklyn, New York. I do indeed deserve it. But credit to Zelina Vega. I will give Zelina Vega all the credit in the world. She gave me a fight at WrestleMania. As much as I don't like her and all of us don't like her, she deserves her flowers for what she was able to do with this championship. She was able to live up to her potential and become Women's World Champion. I would love nothing more than to have another match with Zelina Vega down the road in the future. But as of right now, I'm looking into the future 2 weeks. The WWE draft. I might not even be on SmackDown in 2 weeks. You found a shiny Dustox? Cool. I might end up on Raw with this championship. So my future is very uncertain right now. But I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter if it's Raw or if it's SmackDown, I will always be your chosen one. I will still be the Women's World Champion no matter what show I am on. And I hope all my indie nights will follow me no matter where I go. So as your Women's World Champion, you want this? You better come get it. Zelina Vega. Oh, wait a minute. Well, here comes the former Women's World Champion, Zelina Vega. The woman who lost her title at night 1 of WrestleMania in a good match with Indy Hartwell. Indy. Indy, I didn't come out here to fight. Indy, I make no excuses at WrestleMania. No excuses. You beat me fair and square. And that's why I'm out here. I'm out here to congratulate you on your win at WrestleMania. I have no excuse. You beat me fair and square. I loved being the Women's World Champion. And losing that title really, really hurt me and it affected me in a lot of ways. So, Indy, you said you wanted to have a rematch with me in the future. Well, Indy, if we both end up on the same shows in 2 weeks in the WWE draft, you better believe we will have a rematch for that championship. And then I will regain my Women's World Championship. So, but until then, congratulations. You deserve it. Can Indy Hartwell really trust Zelina? Probably not, but, at least Zelina is being, acceptance to defeat. I look forward to the rematch. Are Shinotic and Palpitoad evolutions or standalone? They are evolutions. Palpitoad is a middle stage, and Shinotic is a final stage. Zelina Vega showing respect to the women's world champion, to the women's world champion, and what the? Oh my God! It's Nia Jax from behind. Nia Jax from behind just jumped Indy Hartwell. He was at the game. He wasn't home. He was at the game. And Nia Jax attacking Zelina Vega and Indy Hartwell. The powerhouse Nia Jax making her presence felt. Oh, and a Samoan drop to Zelina. I want the next title shot, Indy. Nia Jax making her presence felt, sending Zelina Vega into the post. Oh no, Indy Hartwell's down. Indy Hartwell's in position. Indy Hartwell doesn't want to be there. And Nia Jax with the Annihilator to Indy Hartwell. Nia Jax just laid waste to Indy Hartwell and Zelina Vega. I'm not like most girls who only teaches what they're given, like a plastic little princess. Lucky for me, I'm not like those girls. Oh, Nia Jax laid waste to Indy Hartwell and Zelina Vega, clearly making her presence felt on SmackDown. If there's one thing you can't forget is that you got an irresistible force on SmackDown named Nia Jax. Indy Hartwell's quest as Women's World Champion may be over, but now staying the champion is going to be harder now that you got Nia Jax gunning for her. Well, on NXT, an NXT superstar named Mariah May made a challenge to Charlotte Flair at NXT Spring Breakin'. But the question is, will Charlotte Flair respond to that challenge? We will find out in due time. I've forgotten the name of the first evolution of Shinotic, but yeah, it's a 2-stage evolution. As for Palpitoad, it's a middle stage of... what's the name of the first one? I've forgotten the name of it, but its final evolution is Seismic Toad. Dynamo, I think the first name's called. I can't remember. Timpole, that's the first one. Timpole. Timpole, that's its name. Australian Ace. Do 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 do. And here comes the Australian Ace on Friday Night Club. Cool. The following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tasmania, Australia, the Australian Ace, Cassie Lewis. Cassie Lewis ready for action here on SmackDown to start things off. Bow down, bow down. All hail the Queen. And her opponent, being accompanied by Thea Hale from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, had an absolute classic with Vanessa Rogers on night 2 of WrestleMania. And how ironic is it? I just want to say this. How ironic is it is that Charlotte Flair and Vanessa's match was longer than the main event match between Becky Lynch and Saraya. Their match was a 12-minute classic, while Becky and Saraya went for about 11 minutes. Charlotte Flair and Vanessa put on a show. Yeah, we will hear from Vanessa Rogers a little later tonight on what is going to be next for her. Charlotte Flair all fired up for this matchup here against Cassie Lewis. A first time ever matchup. A first time ever matchup here on SmackDown. These two superstars will be facing each other for the first time ever. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. And look at... Oh! Cassie Lewis, the former television champion and the inaugural NXT All-Star Women's Champion. Cassie Lewis wasn't too thrilled when she heard about the NXT All-Star Women's Championship being retired because she felt all the hard work. She became the first champion. Oh, went to waste! Yeah, she became the inaugural champion of that championship. Oh, and out at 2 goes Lewis. Oh, look at this now. Cassie Lewis inside cradle on Charlotte Flair and out at 2. Yeah. North Melbourne crap. Morphle is the first Pokemon that Shiinotic evolves into. Yeah. Molil. Yeah, that's it. It's a little glowing... It's like a little glowing mushroom. Yeah, it's a little glowing mushroom. Oh, nice move there by the Queen, and Cassie Lewis out at 1. You know, Charlotte Flair is going to need some momentum after that big loss to Vanessa Rogers at WrestleMania. It's not very often that Charlotte Flair takes a loss at WrestleMania. Yeah, it's very rare to see Charlotte Flair, when it comes to the grander stage, lose the way that she did. But Charlotte Flair was honorable in defeat. She didn't make excuses. Oh, Charlotte's not about excuses, that's for sure. Cassie Lewis will be looking to... Oh, Cassie Lewis will be looking to get a big victory herself over Charlotte Flair. Oh yes, a victory over Charlotte Flair after the mental capacity that she's in right now would be huge for someone like Cassie Lewis. Oh, and Lewis dropping Charlotte Flair. This could be it to put Charlotte away and out at 2. But the kind of mindset that Charlotte is in right now, Cassie Lewis could take a huge step in the right direction. And now Cassie Lewis, went for the scissors kick. She went for the Tasmanian kick and gets caught into a spear. Gets caught into the spear, and now Charlotte grabs the legs of Lewis. And now the figure eight locked in. The figure 8 locked in. And Cassie Lewis fighting her way out. Cassie Lewis fighting out of the figure 8, couldn't fully lock it in. Charlotte could not fully lock it in. She's still feeling the effects of her match with Vanessa. Yeah, still feeling the effects of her match with Vanessa. And now Cassie Lewis now looking to take advantage of that. Into the cover. Oh, and Charlotte out at 2. Ah! And now a Cassarooney. I guess you can call that a Cassarooney. Less showboating and more action there, Lewis. She thinks she's Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh. And now Oh, Cassie with a kick right to the face. Charlotte Flair, Cassie Lewis able to counter everything Charlotte has been able to bring towards her so far. Cassie's definitely done her homework. And now Charlotte Flair has Lewis. Hail to the Queen! Charlotte gets the win over Lewis. That was a much needed victory for Charlotte Flair here tonight. A victory she needed following her loss at WrestleMania. I love you too, Isabel. Thea, give me a mic. A valiant effort by Cassie Lewis, but in the end, Charlotte Flair was just too much. Mariah May. I heard your little challenge at NXT Spring Breakin'. What is it with this young generation of getting offended so easily and then to the point they want to have a match with someone just to prove a point? Mariah, you're not on my level. Vanessa Rogers proved herself to me, and that's why I accepted that challenge. Mariah, you've done nothing to prove to me or anybody else that you are the future. So for now, my answer is no. Psh, wow. Let's go, Thea. Charlotte Flair rejecting that match with Mariah May. Well, to be fair, Charlotte does have a point. She shouldn't be wasting her time with stuff like Mariah May. She's on NXT. Charlotte Flair's got the draft to worry about coming up in 2 weeks. And Wade, we could lose Charlotte Flair in the draft to NXT or even to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, losing Charlotte Flair is not an option. And speaking of people that we should not be losing, is this man that is ready for action, LA Knight. He is ready for action, and he's going to go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. I want Nick Aldis to do everything in his power to make sure that LA Knight stays here on SmackDown in 2 weeks. Otherwise, I'm not going to be a happy man. Well, LA Knight, coming off the heels of losing the World Heavyweight Championship to Drew McIntyre, he'll get his rematch. It's been made official at Backlash in France. LA Knight will get his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will he face Sheamus or will he face Drew McIntyre? We'll find out. But LA Knight is in action, and it's next against Shinsuke Nakamura. LA Knight, yeah. And here comes the megastar. You know, it feels so wrong to see this man come out to the ring without his World Heavyweight Championship. It feels wrong, Vic. It feels absolutely wrong. Well, LA Knight defeated Bron Breakker to retain the title, but then Drew McIntyre, after winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, he would come down and steal the World Heavyweight Championship from LA Knight. That is exactly the words that I would describe as well. Downright thievery and downright stealing by Drew McIntyre. He's not even a SmackDown superstar, and he has our championship belt. Speaking of former champions, here comes the man that lost the Intercontinental Championship to Kenny Omega. We could lose this man in the WWE draft in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, with the WWE draft looming in 2 weeks, and Patrick has even made it known on what the rules are gonna be like. But we will recap all of that when we recap the announcement that Patrick made later tonight. But Shinsuke Nakamura is ready. It'll be over soon, don't worry. Well, both of these superstars will be looking to build momentum after what happened at WrestleMania. Yeah, LA Knight has been seething all WrestleMania week. He wants his championship back. He's been seething. He wants his championship back. And that's why he's getting his rematch at Backlash when we go to France in Backlash for WWE Backlash. Oh, and Shinsuke. Not only that, LA Knight appeared on Monday Night Raw and got in the face of the WWE champion, Jon Moxley. LA Knight's not afraid to make a lot of enemies, I'll tell you that much. Jon Moxley was concerned that he and Renee Young could get separated in the WWE draft. Well, it could very well happen. You know, the draft randomizer is completely different. And there's the Knight Rider to put away Nakamura, and Nakamura out at 1. The draft randomizer is completely different than just choosing people to be on your show. It's a completely different thing. The draft randomizer will always draft one person at a time. They will never draft anyone together. They will never draft anyone as a collective. That's just how that version of the draft works. Well, it can draft tag teams, unless you're the tag team champions, of course. Well, that is indeed true. If you're a part of a tag team, then yes, then you will be drafted together. But there's also a really small chance of the randomizer just picking one person from that particular team. And now Shinsuke Nakamura trying to keep the momentum as LA Knight now begins the battle back. Oh! There's the Kinshasa to LA Knight to put him away. Oh, and LA Knight out at 2. LA Knight surviving the Kinshasa knee strike. LA Knight in a world of trouble. Shinsuke Nakamura is dominating right now. Oh, look at this. Oh, and LA Knight. And LA Knight gaining the advantage. And LA Knight gaining the advantage against Shinsuke Nakamura. LA Knight winning the advantage, and there's the BFT! Blunt Force Trauma! And LA Knight gets the win! LA Knight picking up the victory, a much needed victory. A much needed victory for the megastar following what happened at WrestleMania. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back to the announcement that Patrick made on Raw after WrestleMania about the WWE draft and also new championships and also a particular duo, a particular Australian duo made an iconic return. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of WWE, Patrick Ballantyne. It feels good to be back. Los Angeles. After getting rid of Logan Paul once and for all, and permanently, after dealing with Logan Paul, I am here to make a few announcements. The first announcement is the return of the WWE Draft. It'll take place in 2 weeks' time. It'll be completely different, unlike the other years where people can just choose their superstars. This time, we'll be bringing back the randomizer computer, where superstars of Raw, SmackDown, and even NXT will be pinned against each other to earn superstars for their brand. If a Raw superstar defeats a SmackDown superstar, then a Raw superstar will get a SmackDown superstar, and vice versa. The official rosters will be locked and confirmed until after Backlash in France. But also, there's a reason why I have all these ladies out here. I am proud to announce a new set of Women's Tag Team Championships known as the WWE Women's World Tag Team Championships. There will be a tournament to crown the first ever Women's World Tag Team Iconic! Wait a minute, Cole! Oh my God! The Iconics are back in WWE! You know, you shouldn't be going through with this tournament, Patrick. Yeah, just give the belts to us. None of these teams are worthy of challenging us. None of these teams are worthy of those titles more than we are. Who the hell do you think you are, thinking you can just come back here and just step in front of everybody? Oh, look, guys, it's Jobber Jade. Before things get out of hand, how about we have ourselves a little tag match right now? The Iconics against Big Jaded Cool. How does that sound? And look at this. Oh, Raquel Rodriguez taking off the apron. And Royce with the in-spiral the Jade. And the Iconics with an iconic return to WWE. Hi, Buxton. Did you miss us? Well, we didn't miss you. And it's so preposterous that Patrick is doing a tournament to crown Women's World Tag Team Champions. I know, right? It should just be us. We should be the ones winning. We should just been handed those championships. And our first round, and not only that, the tournament will be beginning next week. Ugh. Oh, look, it doesn't matter who our opponents are, because we are going to stomp our way through the entire competition, and we will become the inaugural WWE Women's World Champions. Tag Team Champions. Because you want to know why? Because that'll be iconic! There's Britt Baker in the ring, ready for singles action here on SmackDown. The Iconics obviously got their eyes on the Women's World Tag Team Championship, Women's World Tag Team Championships coming up, but yes, the official draft selections will not be fully locked and confirmed until after Backlash. Oh yes. So that means there will be plenty of time to make trades. If the general managers aren't happy with who they have, there's plenty of time to make some trades. Following contest is a women's division match set for a fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. How does it make sense? I just want to ask this. How does it make sense for Kiana James to get drafted to the main roster ahead of talented women like Lyra Valkyria, Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, Blair Davenport, Thea Hale? There are so many other talented girls in NXT, but they put Kiana James ahead of them. And the reason why I didn't say Roxanne Perez is because she's the champion. She shouldn't be drafted by their own rules that champions are protected. It makes no sense. Kiana isn't as good as all those girls I just named. Oh well. Triple H is a fool. I'll tell you that much. Lyra Valkyria had an impressive performance against the WWE Women's Champion. Well, I should say former WWE Women's Champion, Saraya. How dare you, Vic? What? It's the truth. How dare you say that with absolute disrespect? Well, she is the former champion. She lost at WrestleMania. She was the champion at the time when Lyra battled her. I am hoping SmackDown gets Saraya. I am absolutely hoping SmackDown gets their hands on Saraya, because I would love nothing more than to have that woman on our show. And that ingrate Mary Quinn is the reason Saraya lost. I was as shocked as you were to see Mary Quinn do what she did at WrestleMania, and now Britt Baker with a sunset flip powerbomb to Valkyria to put her away and add it to. This is going to be a good chance for the general managers to take a close look to see who they could end up getting, because remember, CM Punk said that he has no control over who he gets. Nick Aldis. I didn't watch it, so I don't have any thoughts, because I didn't watch it. And now Britt Baker in control right now. Yeah, Britt Baker has been wanting to. I agree. Why Kiana over Fallon, Lyra, Taylor, and Gigi, etc.? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. There are way more talented women better than Kiana. Oh. And now Lyra with a kick. Lyra with a big kick to the face to Britt Baker to put her away, and Baker at it too. And Baker now in trouble. And now Baker. And now Lyra Valkyria off the top rope with the leg drop. And Valkyria with the leg drop to Baker. And Valkyria with the win. A very impressive victory for Lyra Valkyria against the Dr. Britt Baker. Patricia Ryan, what are your thoughts after hearing the news over the new Women's World Tag Team Championships? Honestly, I am super excited that we finally are going to get another set of Tag Team Championships. Me and Harmony, we are looking forward to winning those championships for ourselves, become the first champions. Because that is something we're going to be aiming for in this tournament that is going to be starting next week. Hello. What do you two want? Look, we're not here to cause any problems. We just want to ask you something, Patricia. Yeah. Just a little question. What's that? Do you really care about your friend Harmony? Yeah, I mean, Chelsea, yeah, I agree with Chelsea. I mean, like, everyone says Harmony has more potential than you. I've been overhearing conversations, people saying Harmony's better than you, she has more potential than you. Look. I don't know what you two are trying to do. But Harmony's my friend, okay? Of course I care about her. She is my friend. All right? Whoa, what the hell? Harmony, what the hell? What the hell happened, Harmony? Hey, did you two do this? No, we didn't. We didn't do that at all. Bullshit, you two are lying. Bullshit, you two are lying. You attacked her before you got here, didn't you? No, we did not do anything. You know what, Sonia? I don't believe your crap. I want a match with you tonight. I'm gonna hurt you tonight, and I'm gonna find out, and whoever did this is gonna pay. Harmony, are you okay? Who did this? Who did this, Jason? I don't know. We're trying to find the security footage. Good Lord, did you? Harmony Kelly was just found attacked on the floor, like someone must have attacked her backstage. That is not good. I hope Harmony Kelly is all right after what happened there. That was very, very scary. All the medics attending to Harmony Kelly as we get ready for this tag team, as we get ready. Here comes Christina and her partner Nikita Lyons. This following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Christina and Nikita Lyons. Well, Christina and Nikita Lyons are very excited for the new Tag Team Championships. They said they will become the inaugural WWE Women's World Tag Team Champions. All the teams are excited to be a part of this of this tournament that'll be beginning next week, and the tournament will be concluding in the finals at Backlash. The finals will take place at Backlash to crown the first ever Women's World Tag Team Champions. And here are my picks to win the belts, Wade. I figured you'd pick these two. And their opponents, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, the After Party. Well, these two were robbed out of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Those two came very close to capturing the championships at WrestleMania, but if it wasn't for Sakai Akai helping the Kabuki Warriors, these two would be tag team champions right now. Well, you can say that all you want. But the Kabuki Warriors clearly had a plan at WrestleMania, and they executed that plan to perfection. Their newest ally, Sakai Akai, helping the Kabuki Warriors retain the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. Christina, furious over the fact that she was not at WrestleMania. Hey, look, I understand everyone is upset about not getting a match at WrestleMania. That's the thing that hurts the most. You want to be at WrestleMania. Christina was looking forward to having her first match at WrestleMania, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Looks like West Coast colors. Yeah, you love making football references to the color of my gears, but it's more gold. It's more gold color than yellow. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, look at this. And there you see some of the other teams watching backstage. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss and Toxic Attraction and several other teams watching on. All the teams that'll be participating in the tournament are watching. Yeah, and the Iconics aren't watching it. The Iconics weren't watching because they were just... That's for sure. Well, those two feel like they shouldn't have to be earning their way to a title opportunity. They feel like they should already be the champions. Well, that's just not how it works here. They can't just come back and make demands. Whoa! Nikita Lyons getting sent to the outside, and Katana Chance taking out Nikita. Nikita better make sure she doesn't try to tear her ACL again. Oh, you're real cute with the jokes. I'm not making jokes. I'm not making a joke. Oh, Katana Chance went for a big move, but Nikita avoided out of the way, and now Christina now turning the match around. Come on! Oh. Down goes Katana Chance. And down goes Katana Chance. And Christina kicking Katana in mid-air. That is what you call great strategy. Christina and Nikita Lyons have done their homework as a team. They are an underrated team, and they deserve more TV time, in my personal opinion. I know, I'm just saying, you just sometimes like to say the colors of an AFL team whenever you see gear, whenever you see colors. Don't get too upset. Oi! And Katana Chance using her athleticism, and there's the tag. There's the tag, and here comes Kaden Carter. Oh, and Nikita Lyons getting taken out again. And Katana Chance heading up to the top rope. And now Carter. Nice cross body off the top rope to Lyons. Oh, and Christina. And Christina right there saving the matchup, and Jessica Carr got knocked down at crucial point. Come on, get up. Referee gets knocked down in crucial point in match cliche. Oh, look at this. And look at, oh, and my God, and Christina on the outside. Christina taking care. Oh. That Nikita Lyons and Christina have now completely turned this matchup around. Right on its heels. Oh, wait a minute, Kaden Carter rolling up. Nikita Lyons, oh, nearly gets her. Katana Chance and Christina brawling amongst themselves on the outside. Chaos ensuing in this tag team matchup. Well, both of these teams have a lot to prove. They've got a statement they need to make. Well, they've got a statement that they need to make. Oh, look at this. Oh, and Katana Chance taken out of the equation. Katana Chance, oh, just got taken out. And now Christina with a suplex. Nice suplex, and now this tag team matchup is heating up. Both of these teams wanting to make a huge statement heading into that tournament that'll be beginning next week. Exactly, that's what this match is all about for these two teams. Wanting to make a statement before the big tournament to crown the inaugural Women's World Tag Team Champions. And there's the tag to Nikita Lyons, the powerhouse of this tag team. Come on! Kaden Carter really needs to make a tag, and badly, and she does! And here comes Katana Chance. And now the pace is being quickened. Oh, get out of the way, ref. God almighties. And now Katana Chance. What on earth is Chance doing? Oh! Takes out Christina. Christina taken out of the equation. Now Nikita Lyons using her feet. Using her educated feet here. Oh! Nikita Lyons now in control. Finish her off, Nikita! Come on, finish her off! Oh, look at this! Oh! The spinning code breaker by Chance to Lyons! And there's the win! The after party get the win! And the after party with the victory. What a tag team match. What a tag team matchup between these two teams. Competitive, a competitive tag team matchup at its finest, and these two teams building some much needed momentum, especially for next week when the tournament to crown the inaugural Women's World Tag Team Champions will begin. The tournament will be taking place on Raw. Will be taking place on both Raw and SmackDown. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Really good match between those two teams. All right, Isabel. Standing by with Kevin Patrick is Vanessa Rogers. Thank you very much, guys. And with me, my guest at this time, Vanessa Rogers. Vanessa, after the huge victory that you just got at WrestleMania, defeating Charlotte Flair, the question is, what is next for you after that humongous victory? Well, I'm glad you asked, KP. Because, you know, I've got my eyes on championship gold. And as much I would love to just stroll up to Indy Hartwell and take her title, I will one day be women's world champion. But I've got my eyes on another title that is held by that girl that has sea creatures. I think her name's Nessa. Yeah, her. I've got my eyes on her little championship because I am going to challenge her for the Is that so? Jade. Is that so, huh? You're gonna challenge her for her title, huh? What if I want the shot? You don't want a piece of me. You don't want a piece of me, Muscles. Just step aside, and I will take my first shot. Make me. You've beaten nobodies, Jade. You've beaten nobodies, Jade. I've beaten Charlotte Flair. All you've been doing is tossing around Chelsea Green. How is that impressive? Well, Vanessa, you better watch what you say, because this storm is coming. And it's coming for you, and it's also coming for the WWE Television Championship. We'll see about that, Muscles. And really, that's all you are, Jade. All muscle and no talent. Mind you, I was a champion in another promotion for 500 plus days. Yeah, a mediocre company at best. Oh, you're in the big leagues now, Jade. You're in the big leagues now, Jade. Former NXT Women's Champion and All-Star Women's Champion twice. Not bad accomplishments, but you're in the big leagues now, Jade. I will put out that storm. Why don't you try it? On my own time. New Catch Republic! It's time for some tag team action. Yeah, here come my boys! It's time for some tag team action as Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate of New Catch Republic take on Legado del Fantasma in tag team action. Dun 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 dun. And their opponents, representing Legado del Fantasma, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, Los Lotharios. We don't care! Some guy screaming in the crowd. Legado del Fantasma. These two men are the most handsome men in WWE right now. Even more handsome than Duke Hudson? Well, Duke Hudson is incredibly handsome as well. You know I've been a big fan of Duke. Just not a fan of him being a goofy cheerleader. There we go. These two teams, we're looking to battle it out here to get a future opportunity at the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Nathan Fraser and Axiom. Oh, and Tyler Bate kicks out. Whoa. Oh, Los Lotharios starting off really strong here in the early stages. Yeah, Legado del Fantasma looking to really need to get a victory because Santos Escobar has been getting quite disappointed. He's been quite disappointed with the performance with his boys as of late, but also with himself. You know, because Legado have not been getting a lot of victories as of late. And maybe a move to Monday Night Raw or even NXT could really help their cases here. Oh, you're right. A change of scenery could be what they need, but that's the thing you got to realize. Sometimes you're going to need a change of scenery to really start showing your efforts. Look at Cassie Lewis, for example. When she was on Raw, when she was on SmackDown, she didn't do much. But then when she went over to Monday Night Raw and had that big feud with Becky Lynch, she got elevated. And then she went on to become WWE Television Champion for 182 days. A change of scenery can really do wonders for your career. Yeah, sometimes switching to a different brand can really elevate another person's career. Can really help elevate other people's careers, and that's the important thing. A change of scenery and a new brand is what is what can really elevate another person. And now into the cover. Oh, and Garza out at 2. Even New Catch Republic could benefit from a change of scenery. Oh, absolutely not. These guys are my boys. These are my boys. Vic, I wouldn't want to lose. Two great British wrestlers like New Catch Republic to Monday Night Raw or even NXT. And now Humberto Carrillo has Tyler Bate. Now Humberto, and now Berto. I feel so sorry for Humberto Carrillo, man. Ever since he's been called up to the main roster, he's had his name changed so many times. He was obviously called Humberto when he first started, Humberto Carrillo when he first started, and then he got his last name chopped off, just became Humberto, went back to NXT with Angel Garza, got their last names back. They got their last names back when they went down to NXT, and now Angel Garza is now just being called Angel again, and now Humberto pretty much had his entire name chopped and just now being called Berto. Like, seriously. Like, seriously, can they stick with a name? Can they stick with a name, please? But people said Triple H isn't a fan of name changes, but yet he changed Humberto Carrillo's name to Berto. What's that name? Well, it's in his name, Humberto. So they took the hum out of his name and just called him Berto. I know, it's so stupid. Oh, vicious move. Vicious move. Could put away Tyler Bate, but Tyler Bate staying alive. And now Berto making the tag to Angel. Making the tag to Angel Garza. Oh, Angel Garza looking to take advantage, and now Tyler Bate now has Angel Garza. Oh, look out! Oh no, going for an aeroplane spin. The aeroplane spin now, and and Pete Dunne. And now Pete Dunne. Oh, takes out Berto on the outside. And a drop kick. And now, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. He was looking for, oh, look at this. Wing clipper by Bate. Wing clipper by Angel. And Angel takes out Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate was looking for the Tyler driver. Oh, very close there. Was looking for the Tyler drivers. Oh, and a moonsault. A moonsault to the outside. And oh, look at this. Oh, and Pete Dunne just got his wing clipped. Angel Garza taking full advantage. Taking full advantage here. This has been a hellacious tag team matchup. These two guys now. Referee at a count of 7 now. Referee at a count of 8. These guys better get back inside the ring. Tyler Bate still on the outside, and it's a count out. Oh, and it's a count out win. And Legado del Fantasma take the tag team win. Dun dun dun. Oh, what a shame. Tyler Bate is hurt badly. Who are your winners by a count out? Legado del Fantasma. Santos Escobar obviously happy with that. A victory is a victory, Vic. It doesn't matter how you get a victory, as long as you get it. Humberto and Angel needed this victory the most, and they got it. They got a victory. It was a count-out victory, but a victory is a victory. Braun, I know you're angry right now, and I understand. I understand you're angry, and you wanted to be the World Heavyweight Champion, and I know you will be. But you need to calm down. Calm down! You want me to calm down? I was screwed. I was screwed at WrestleMania. I know, Braun. I know. I'm trying to talk to Nick Aldis to get you a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. But he told me you had to work for it. Paul, you better think of something quickly. Look at Chad Gable saying shoosh. Yep, he's telling everyone to shoosh. I will get to the bottom of it, Braun. Just don't lose sight of your match later on tonight against Giovanni Vinci, okay? I won't lose sight of anything. You guys know what to do, right? Yes. Remember what I said. You will help me become the Intercontinental Champion at all costs. Yes, Master. Yes, Master Gable. Guys, I hate to interrupt you, but Chad, I know you've got some plans to become Intercontinental Champion, but need to let you all know, need to let you know that it needs to be a clean, fair match. So to make sure it's fair, Chad, your little Alpha Academy are banned from ringside. What? Are you serious? You wanted this title shot and I gave it to you, and now it's only fair for you to go it alone. Don't worry, Master. You got this. Yeah, I guess so. Bring home that title for us, Master. Nick, you better hope that I don't get drafted to a different show when I win the Intercontinental Championship. Shush! Shush, please. But as a face, he always said, "Thank you!" Thank you! Yep. Well, he's a heel now in real life. Well, Chad Gable ready for action. Ready for one-on-one action for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, when Kenny Omega won the championship, Chad Gable wanted to compete for the championship. And Kenny Omega was more than willing to give him that chance. Chad Gable, very confident heading into this championship match. And there he is, the new Intercontinental Champion, Kenny Omega. Won the title at night 1 of WrestleMania. And tonight is his first defense as champion. Yeah, Chad Gable wasted no time wanting to try and win the championship that has been eluding his career. This championship has become is becoming a bit of a obsession for Chad Gable. Yeah, absolutely. He tried to win it from Gunther, tried to win it from Sami Zayn. It's eating him alive that he hasn't won a singles championship. Yeah, Chad Gable will go to any lengths to win this Intercontinental Championship, and Kenny Omega basically told Chad Gable, is like, hey, you better hope your daughter ain't watching at home, because if she does, she's going to be in tears again when she sees Daddy lose one more time. And that really angered Chad Gable. Yeah, Chad Gable loves his daughter. He talks about how much he loves his daughter, and how he's talked about how the tears down his daughter's face not seeing Daddy win the Intercontinental Championship. And tonight, Chad Gable wants to bring home that championship. He turned heel in my game. I don't know why you're creating football players in your game, but hey, you know, your game. You can do whatever you wish. Not that I can stop you. Oh! But hey, everyone creates whoever they want in their games. I've seen bloody people create Pokemon characters, like this freaking Pokemon characters on Community Creations. And even Dragon Ball Z characters on Community Creations. I've even seen people put up Five Nights at Freddy's characters on friggin' Community Creations. No joke, I've actually seen that. Oh, Freddy Fazbear and all that. People are weird. Now Kenny Omega in control of this title match early on. Oh! Chad Gable. And now Chad Gable fighting out, and now Chad Gable. Oh my God! On the floor. Good grief, Chad Gable. With a vicious move to Kenny Omega on the floor. That could be all over for Omega. Oh, could be a 2-day champion. Kenny Omega almost became a 2-day champion right there. Well, actually, it's been more than 2 days. You're absolutely right, Wade. It has been more than 2 days. Oh, come on, Kenny. Oh wait, Chad Gable getting a bit ahead of himself here. And now Omega with a knee right to the face. Oh! Nick Aldis made sure that Chad Gable didn't bring any of his Alpha Academy comrades down here. He wanted to use them to help him win the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Oh! Yeah, many people may say that it's starting to show signs of desperation. Oh! By Chad Gable. And now look at this. To retain the Intercontinental Championship, and Gable out at 2. I think it is desperation. Because Chad Gable is getting to the point where he really badly wants to win the Intercontinental Championship by any means necessary. Even if he has to use his own colleagues of the Alpha Academy. Now Chad Gable brings it back inside the ring. Chad Gable now brings it inside the ring. Has Kenny Omega now in the corner. I think we all know what he's got in store here. Chad Gable now with the Chaos Theory to Omega to win the Intercontinental Championship for the first time, and Omega had it too. And Chad Gable, come on! Oh, you can hear the frustration on Chad's face. Oh yes, the anger and the frustration of Chad starting to get the better of him. He wants to win the Intercontinental Championship so badly. Oh, and a butterfly pile driver by Omega to retain the Intercontinental Championship over Chad Gable, and it's over. Omega gets the win. Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Kenny Omega! Chad Gable once again falling short to winning the Intercontinental. Oh, and Chad from behind attacking Kenny Omega. Chad Gable snapped. And now picking the leg of Kenny Omega. Chad Gable picking the leg of Omega. Got him in the ankle lock. Chad Gable being a sore loser. Not happy he didn't win the Intercontinental Championship. Master, calm down. There's Otis and Maxine and Ivy trying to calm down their coach. Calm down. It's alright. You can get another chance. You were supposed to help me. Look, calm down. Okay? You guys were supposed to help me. We had a plan. Calm down, Chad. Calm down. Come on, Master, calm down. The Alpha Academy trying to calm down Chad Gable. Gable absolutely furious. His obsession with the Intercontinental Championship is getting completely out of hand. Come on. Calm down. Maxine and Ivy Nile and Otis calming down Chad Gable. Things are getting absolutely crazy here. Chad Gable's obsession with the Intercontinental Championship is really boiling over at this point. Multiple chances to win the championship, but continues to fall short. But as we saw earlier tonight, we saw Patricia Ryan's tag team partner, Harmony Kelly, attacked backstage. And we don't know who was the culprit behind the attack, but Patricia Ryan seems to believe that Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green attacked her. Well, regardless, we'll be getting down to the solution of who was the one that did it. But Patricia Ryan is ready for action, looking to avenge her friend against Sonya Deville. And it's next here on SmackDown. And here comes Patricia Ryan. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. From Manchester, England, Patricia Ryan. The submission technician. Patricia Ryan ready for action. Patricia Ryan is ready to find out the culprit that attacked her best friend, her tag team partner, Harmony Kelly. She believes Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville were the culprits. Shh, it's Chelsea. And her opponent, being accompanied by Chelsea Green, Sonya Deville. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville they were talking to Patricia Ryan earlier, asking her if she cared about her friend, and then Patricia started to believe that these two were the ones that attacked her. She does look like a vampire. And Patricia Ryan, has every right to believe that Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green were the culprits, because they approached her and they found her on the floor when they approached her to talk to her about the whole situation. So you can kind of feel that maybe Patricia Ryan, on instinct, believed it was Deville and Chelsea Green. But me personally, I think Chelsea and Deville are innocent. How in the world do you believe they're innocent? I just think they are. Knees right to the face by Ryan to put away Deville, and Deville out at 2. Well, Sonya Deville will be coming back soon, apparently, in real life. I wonder if they'll reunite her tag team with Chelsea Green when she comes back, since they were the original team. Oh! Patricia Ryan has a lot of skill. She was trained. Look, she was trained by me and by William Regal. The two of us really trained her to kind of get her feet into the WWE. Yeah. Patricia Ryan has definitely credited you, Wade, and William Regal as the two people that really groomed her to become the superstar she is today. And I am proud of Patricia Ryan, of how far she has come since her arrival here in WWE. Wow! Former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion is Patricia Ryan. Patricia Ryan doesn't need to do any of that flippy floppy stuff that make the fans giddy out of their seats. She's a brawler, and she's a submission technician. She does call herself that, the submission technician. And look at Chelsea. Look at Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green trying to get involved, and Patricia Ryan taking out Chelsea Green. Look at this. Taking out Chelsea Green, who was trying to interfere. Chelsea Green trying to interfere. And now Sonya Deville taking advantage. Come on, ref, eject her from ringside. Her bar is basically full at this point. When the bar is full, you eject them from ringside. And the referee, get out! And the referee's, come on! Oh, look at this! And the referee has kicked Chelsea Green out of here. Chelsea Green was getting involved, trying to help out Sonya, and the referee had enough, and Chelsea Green is being forced out of here. Chelsea Green screaming her lungs. Well, and Sonya Deville not too happy about losing her partner. Not too thrilled about losing her partner, but Sonya Deville now has to do this alone. Oh! And now these two continue their fight back inside the ring here. Chelsea Green has been ejected from ringside from interfering too much. And she continued to interfere. When you look at Patricia, you see a future women's world champion, and that is why I love Patricia Ryan, and that's why I helped train her to become the future of this women's division. Oh, look at this. And down. And Chelsea Green, as we talked about before, got booted out of here. And now Patricia Ryan. Oh, here it is. And now the Patricia stretch. Locked in. The Patricia stretch locked in on Deville. And Deville taps out. Patricia Ryan gets the win. And Sonya Deville had nowhere to go. Is Ashley or Patricia your version of Shayna Baszler? Ashley is my version of Shayna Baszler, and Patricia is my version of William Regal. Patricia Ryan with the victory over Sonya Deville. Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? No, I saw who did it. I saw who did it though. Who? Who did it, Sonya? Tell me right now, who did it? Ashley! What? Ashley Johnson, she did it! Ashley Johnson! She did it! Ashley! Yes, she did it! Sonya Deville just told Patricia Ryan it was Ashley Johnson that did it. Sonya Deville telling Patricia Ryan the culprit of who attacked Harmony Kelly. It was another one of your fellow Brits. I don't know if Ashley Johnson did it or not, but Sonya Deville clearly was fearing for her life, and she had to tell Patricia who she believed was the culprit. Oh, Giovanni Vinci in the ring. Giovanni Vinci in the ring. Watched Lego Masters yesterday. Cool. Paul, you stay back here. I'll handle my business. You just get Nick Aldis to agree to give me a rematch. Okay, bro. Well, here comes a very angry Braun Breaker, who is furious that he did not win the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Yeah, and poor Giovanni Vinci, who is in the ring right now, has to face the wrath of an angry Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, very angry and pissed off, man. He told Paul Heyman to stay backstage to give it, and told him to get him a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, LA Knight is getting his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. He'll face either Sheamus or Drew McIntyre, depending on who wins in our main event later. In our main event. And now Giovanni Vinci, and now poor Giovanni Vinci is going to have to suffer the wrath of Braun Breaker. Oh, and a spear! Oh my God! And Braun Breaker, oh, spearing, tearing Giovanni Vinci in half. And Braun Breaker, just like that, wins. Oh. And Braun Breaker, just like that. Good grief. Giovanni Vinci had no chance. Ah! Braun Breaker just tearing Giovanni Vinci limb from limb. Give me a mic. And Braun Breaker grabbing a microphone. Nick, you better give me a rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship. Nick Aldis, give me a rematch for the World Heavyweight title, or I'll tear your roster apart. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. And now the Stunner Recliner on Giovanni Vinci. Oh, look at this. And now Braun Breaker tearing Giovanni Vinci apart. He's got the Stunner Recliner locked in on Vinci. Look at the referees and the security trying to get Braun Breaker off. Trying to get Braun Breaker off. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Come on, break it up, break it up. Dun 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 dun. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh boy. It's the Giant Omos. Oh my God. Omos is coming down to the ring, and he's confronting Braun Breaker. Come on, try to do that to me. Come on, Braun, go to the back. Go to the back, Braun, come on. Braun, calm down. Come on. There's Paul Heyman. And Braun Breaker retreating. Paul Heyman stopping Braun Breaker for picking a fight with Omos. You don't want to pick a fight with this man. Yes, I do. No. You don't want to pick a fight with that man. Come on. We'll get your rematch. Just calm down. Calm down. Calm down, and we'll get your rematch. Come on. Paul Heyman trying to calm Braun Breaker down after Braun Breaker just single-handedly in record time just destroyed Giovanni Vinci. And now Omos stands in his way. Come on! Well, I'm standing by with Sheamus. As Sheamus, you're getting ready for your match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre. How are you feeling heading into this match? I'm feeling good. You know, I'm losing the weight. You know, Drew wanted to make fun of me going burger after burger. Well, I'm losing the weight. But he can't lose stupid. But hey, you know, good on Drew. Was able to finally get his moment and become World Heavyweight Champion. But he better enjoy it while he can, because I'm going to be ending his little championship reign tonight. And I'll become World Heavyweight Champion tonight, fella. Well, good luck, Sheamus. And also, one thing, Sheamus, I got a message from your friend Taylor Jones. She's wished you good luck, because she's at home right now dealing with her visa. Back home in Australia, dealing with her visa. She just wished you good luck. Well, to Taylor. Well, to Taylor, I hope she gets her visa sorted and gets her whole visa situation sorted. And the next time she may see me, the next time she sees me, I may be World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, good luck, Sheamus. Well, our main event is next. After what transpired at the start of the show, next week we can confirm that Nia Jax is going to go one-on-one with Zelina Vega next week on SmackDown. Oh my God. It's a shame for fame. Lost your head. A careless man will wind up dead. He wears your sins like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies. Well, here we go. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Sheamus earned this opportunity by defeating Adam Cole this past Monday on Raw. I wouldn't want to be Zelina Vega next week when she has to contend with the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Not lobster head and too many limes. Yeah, it's not lobster head, yes. It's not lobster head or too many lies. It's a shame that they lost your head. A careless man will wind up dead. He wears your sins like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies. I don't know why everyone keeps thinking it's lobster head and limes. It's not. Read the lyrics, for God's sake. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland. He is the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Well, earlier tonight at the TKO headquarters, Drew McIntyre was sitting down with the final boss, The Rock, and The Rock took to social media and announced that Drew McIntyre had signed a new contract with WWE. Hell frickin' yes. Drew McIntyre staying with WWE for the foreseeable future. And this championship that he's raising above his head right now is the sole reason why Drew McIntyre has signed a new contract. I am so glad that Drew McIntyre is here to stay in WWE. Well, so am I. We're all happy that Drew re-signed, but pretty sure one man ain't happy that he re-signed, that being CM Punk. Oh, deep down we all know CM Punk's happy to not lose a caliber superstar like Drew McIntyre. I mean, Drew McIntyre may end up being the world champion on Monday Night Raw, so CM Punk might have to accept Drew McIntyre on Raw. Yeah, John Moxley was concerned that he might go to SmackDown. Yeah, all the champions are eligible in the draft randomizer. Oh, Sheamus. I swore I heard the fans say, "Oh, walk with Elias." No, they were saying, "Oh, Drew McIntyre." No, they were saying, "Oh, Drew McIntyre." It sounded like they were saying, "Oh, walk with Elias." Now Sheamus on top of the World Heavyweight Champion early. Drew McIntyre might be thinking too much about that big money deal that he just signed. Oh, earlier today before he came here. It's weird. My friend from Sydney said some people in his live stream say that he was not happy he doesn't do that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, but yeah, I guess. Oh. Now Sheamus in control of Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Drew McIntyre better stop thinking about the money that he just earned and start focusing on his matchup against Sheamus, because Sheamus right now is on top of his game. Yeah, Sheamus wants to regain the World Heavyweight Championship. The last time he was a world champion was all the way back in 2015 when he was the leader of the League of Nations. That was the last time he was a world champion. Yeah, Sheamus wants to be a world champion one more time. He feels like he has another world championship reign left in his future before he retires. Drew McIntyre now has Sheamus on the top rope and a superplex. Massive superplex by McIntyre to put away Sheamus to retain the World Heavyweight title, and Sheamus out at 2. I don't want to hurt you, Sheamus. You're my friend. Oh, and Sheamus not wanting to hear any of Drew McIntyre's nonsense. Fight me, fella. Come on. Come on, fella, fight me. Drew McIntyre says he still has respect for Sheamus. He doesn't want to hurt his only friend in WWE. Well, Drew McIntyre has got no choice. He has no other choice. He's got to defend the title. Oh, and out at 2. Now Drew McIntyre back in control once again, and now McIntyre with a gut-wrench powerbomb to Sheamus to retain the World Heavyweight Championship, and Sheamus out at 2 again. Shannon Pendlebury. Pendlebury. I'm too used to saying Pendlebury because of, you know. And what a spear. Pendlebury. Is he related to the AFL player? I'm kidding. I know he's not. Oh! Now Sheamus with a clothesline. I know he's not. I was just joking. I know he's not related to the Collingwood player Scott Pendlebury. I was just joking. And now Sheamus with a fall-away slam to the World Heavyweight Champion. Sheamus now heading up to the top rope. McIntyre finds him. And now McIntyre, oh, gets clobbered. Drew McIntyre is down. Drew McIntyre's championship reign could be ending early. Not after he just signed a new contract with WWE. Oh, and Drew. And now Drew McIntyre. Oh, with a clothesline. Don't make me hurt you, Sheamus. Don't make me hurt you. Here we go. Oh, Sheamus now has the momentum. Sheamus now gained the momentum after that back and forth. And now Sheamus, oh no, Drew doesn't want to be there. Drew McIntyre's in a precarious situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 20. Oh, 20 beats of the Belgian by Sheamus. Sheamus clobbering the chest of Drew McIntyre. And now McIntyre heading back inside the ring. Here it comes, looking for the Claymore. Oh, was able to duck underneath. Oh, went for the brogue kick. Claymore! There's the Claymore! The Claymore by McIntyre to Sheamus. Duck the brogue kick into the Claymore kick. And Sheamus at it too! Nah! Drew McIntyre can't believe it. I thought it was over. I really thought it was over. Oh, Sheamus looking for the high cross. Sheamus now looking for the high cross. McIntyre able to block. And now Sheamus lifting up McIntyre. White noise! And there's the white noise by the challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship. Is Sheamus closing in on the World Heavyweight Championship? Oh no! High cross! We're about to have a new World Heavyweight Champion! And McIntyre at it too! Oh, so close for Sheamus! So close for Sheamus, the high cross nearly giving Sheamus so close. He was inches away of becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Drew McIntyre now rolling out of the ring. Move! Move, you idiots! And look at this. Oh! Oh, and a chair! Drew McIntyre just threw the chair right into the face of Sheamus. Oh, and a Claymore! Come on, man! Oh, this is a damn shame! Drew McIntyre knew he was going to lose, and so he forced a disqualification by throwing the chair into the face of Sheamus. I told you! I didn't want to hurt you! And Sheamus now staggering back to his feet, and another Claymore by McIntyre! Is this the kind of champion that Drew McIntyre is going to be after signing that new contract? Keep quiet, Vic. He can probably hear you. Here is your winner as a result of a disqualification, Sheamus. However, still World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. What a shameful champion we have. Drew McIntyre did what he felt he needed to do to stay champion, Vic. He was on the edge. He was getting desperate. Yeah, he was about to lose his World Heavyweight title in his first defense. Sheamus was ready. Sheamus was determined to win his first world title in nearly 5 years in nearly 10 years, and this is what Drew McIntyre does to his so-called friend. Well, Drew McIntyre signed a huge money deal, and he wants to stay world champion by any means necessary. Drew McIntyre is still the world heavyweight champion. I'm not going anywhere, and this title is staying with me.